Hey, what's going on everybody? It's Guns for Hire from YouAlwaysWin, and I'm going to be talking about Battlefield 1 Beta Rush Mode. This is both Meaty's and my favorite game mode. The battles are intense, strategies are dynamic, and careful coordination from your squad and team are needed to dominate. A lot of people, including us, felt like the maps in Battlefield 4 weren't specifically designed for Rush, like they were in Battlefield 3 or even Bad Company 2. The reality is that a large portion of gamers who play shooter games, even Battlefield, enjoy modes like Team Deathmatch or Conquest, especially on consoles. They don't really require a high level of tactical and map awareness. You see an enemy, shoot the enemy. Simple and fun. I get it. I usually play TDM to warm up before I jump into a more rewarding game of Rush. The Rush game mode requires players to focus on only 2 objectives at a time, and this creates a constant, highly concentrated battle. Teams that fail to coordinate attacks or defenses can easily be defeated by even just 1 or 2 effective enemy squads. The intense battles mixed with a required team effort can be extremely rewarding if you pull off a hard-fought win. On the other hand, maps that are not properly designed for Rush can, in many situations, become very one-sided, either too defensive-friendly or offense-friendly, creating an imbalance which you've seen on certain Battlefield 4 maps. As for the Battlefield 1 beta, again, it's really hard to know how Rush players will feel, and whether or not DICE has refocused their attention on the game mode, as we've only got one giant map to play. In our opinion, based on the beta map, it would be nice to see an increase in the total number of players from 24 to 32. And personally, I usually prefer smaller team numbers in shooter games because it usually makes me feel like I personally impact the overall outcome more. And it's really hard to tell whether 24 is too little at this time because we only get to experience one map, and unfortunately, many of the gamers participating in the beta seem more interested in sniping to get kills or working on that flawless tank montage for YouTube. The reason why we think it would be nice to increase it to 32 is because there aren't enough gamers right now that choose the assault class to counter the powerful tanks. Enemy tanks just perch at the bomb site, unchecked and unchallenged. Even just a few more anti-tank focused gamers would change the dynamics of Rush. Yeah, you know what? Perhaps it's best to wait for the full release, see how the other maps play out, and more importantly, find some like-minded gamers that would like to join our squad and work as a team. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you did, hit the like button. If you haven't done so already, please do subscribe to YouAlwaysWin. We've got a ton of Battlefield 1 videos coming in the future.